Please rise for our students' procession and remain standing for the posting of colors and playing of the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone. You may be seated. Once again, good evening. Good evening. Thank you. I'm Dr. Hugh Scott. I'm the principal here at Southern Nash High School, and I would like to welcome you to our Nash County Public Schools graduation ceremony here at Southern Nash High School. As we begin this ceremony, please make sure that you turn off all cell phones and make sure that you keep in mind that this is a day of celebration, but we also consider this a dignified ceremony for all of the seniors that have worked hard to get to this place. So for all of our seniors, parents, family members, they deserve the recognition and respect throughout. It is the wish of the senior class that is presented before me that this same dignified ceremony is given from the classes that stood before them. So please hold all applause and recognitions of any other kind, whether it's standing, cheering, shouting, until the end of the ceremony. I assure you it will be brief. At the end of the ceremony, please remain seated until the last senior and staff member have exited the gym. And if you leave the gym to the parking lot, once again, you will not be allowed to re-enter the ceremony. Thank you. At this time, we have a few other special guests that we'd like to recognize. For our board member, Dr. LaShonda Washington. For our assistant superintendent, Ms. Melissa Dancy Smith. Our executive director of secondary schools, Mr. Jeff White. For any other senior staff member or central office staff, would you please stand? Thank you. For our principals and assistant principals, if you would please stand. Thank you. For any other Nash County Public Schools staff member that helped our young people get to where they are today, if you all will please stand as well. Saw several counselors, teachers, teacher assistants here. Thank you all for being here. And again, thank you all for allowing our students to get to this journey. We'd also like to, at this time, also thank our Nash Central High School color guard for presenting the colors today. So at this time, I want to turn it over to Mrs. DeLoach, one of our assistant principals here at Southern Nash High School, to introduce our guest speaker for this evening.
Tevin Boykin is a member of Southern Nash High School's faculty, where he serves in the Exceptional Children's Department. In addition to his work in the classroom, he is the varsity head coach of the Southern Nash girls basketball team. A proud graduate of Nash County Public Schools, Tevin represents the very best of what it means to return and give back to the community that helped shape him. His personal and professional life is a testament to service, leadership, and commitment. Beyond his roles within the school system, he is also a pastor in our local community. He serves as the senior pastor of Union View Baptist Church located in Bailey, North Carolina. Tevin serves as the leader of the youth department of the original Free Will Baptist Conference, which serves over 32 churches across the states of New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and Georgia. He is married to Portia Boykin and father of two, Mackenzie and Mariah Boykin. Tevin is a citizen who exemplifies the values of faith, family, and community. His words today come not only from experience, but from a deep and abiding love for the young people he serves. Please give Mr. Boykin a round of applause as he comes to the podium.
Good evening, faculty, staff, proud families, and most importantly, graduates of the summer class of 2025. Let me first begin by saying something that matters. You made it. Not because it was easy, not because everything went as planned, but because when life got rough, you didn't give up. This graduation is not just a ceremony, but this is a statement. It says, I am not defined by my delays. It says I'm not controlled by my challenges. It says I may have taken the long road, but I can still reach my final destination. Let me be real with you. Life doesn't always go the way we want it to go. Life doesn't always move in a straight line. Things sometimes will get messy. People will disappoint you, plans will fall through, and just like in school, there will be times when it feels like you're falling behind. But let me tell you something that I've learned from my short life is that winners are not the people who ever get knocked down. They're the people who never stay down. And today, you stand as proof of that. In life, your dreams may take time. Some of you may dream of going to college. Some may be dreaming of becoming a business owner. Some may want to join the military. Some may want to go straight into the workforce and begin making a name for yourselves. Some of you don't know what your dream is yet, and that's okay too. But whatever dream you have, don't let it die. There will be voices, some from others, and sometimes from within you, that will try to convince you to settle. There will be voices that say you're not smart enough, you're not fast enough, you're not connected enough. But let me remind you something very powerful. No dream is too big when you have the heart to fight for it. And you're already proving that by just graduating today. There is more inside of you than you know. You are more than your GPA. You're more than the rumors that people say about you. You're more than the labels that others try to put on you. More than your circumstances. You're more than your past. Inside of each one of you is a purpose. Inside of you is power. Inside of you is potential. But your future is not built on what others think. It's built on who you believe you are. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll hold yourself back. But if you believe you're here for a reason, you'll believe your story matters. If you believe your dreams are valid, you'll always rise. The first step in unlocking your potential is believing that you are capable of becoming more than anyone has ever imagined. Let's be real. Potential doesn't pay bills. Talent without discipline is wasted. Dreams without efforts are just wishes. The truth is, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Whatever path you may take, whether it's college, whether it's military, whether it's trade, whatever it is, make sure you grind with integrity. Be early, be excellent, be teachable. Show up when it's hard. Push through when you feel like quitting. Success doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from showing up daily and saying, I may not be there yet, but I'm not staying here. You weren't just born to exist, you was born to matter. The most important thing I want to encourage you is you have to find your why. Ask yourself, what gets me fired up? What do I want to do to change the world? Because when you find your purpose, your potential gets direction. There are people waiting on the other side of your obedience, people whose lives that you can't touch by just being who you was born to be. The road ahead after today won't be easy. You'll face rejection, you'll face failure, you'll feel lonely sometimes, and you'll even have some setbacks. But listen to me, you can't let fear keep the lock on your future. Courage isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward even when you're scared. So go after that dream school, go after that job, start that business, but most importantly, ask the question. Take the chance. The key to your next chapter is already in your hands. Don't let fear keep it from turning the lock. One of the biggest regrets that many adults have today is being able to take a risk. In order to unlock your potential, make up your mind today that you will not allow fear to paralyze your potential. The last thing I want to leave you with is to leave a legacy, not just a resume. Don't strive just to be successful. Strive to be significant. It's not about how much money you make, but it's about how many lives you impact on your lifetime. Be the one today to lift up others. Be the one who loves in this crucial world. Be the one who leaves things better than you found them. Your name will be remembered for your kindness, your resilience, your honesty, and most importantly, your heart. Remember today, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every delay is a chance to develop strength. Every no can push you closer to your yes if you don't quit. There is more in store for you. There is more ahead, but you have to be willing to fight for it. You can't give up when the road gets tough. You can't give up because it didn't happen fast. You have to dig deep and remind yourself that yes, greatness lies within me. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start chasing your dream. Start now. Don't wait for everything to be easy. Fight through the hard. Don't look back with regret. Look forward with purpose. You are strong, you are capable, and you are ready. This diploma that you will receive today is more than a piece of paper. It's a symbol of resilience. It's a symbol of second chances. It's a symbol of what happens when you don't give up. So walk out of here today with your head held high, knowing that the world doesn't stand a chance against someone who refuses to quit. Because you didn't just graduate, you overcame. Class of 2025, your story is just beginning. Go write it, go live it, go fight for it. Unlock your potential, unleash your greatness, and uncover your purpose. And most of all, always remember, never forget those who got you to where you are today. I wish you much success. Congratulations to each one of you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Boykin. I know I had to take some notes myself, so hopefully y'all are paying attention. So we are about to present the diplomas. I know that's what you've been waiting for. So I remind you that yes, this is a celebration, but please refrain from cheering, yelling, so we can make sure we hear everyone's names. I assure you it'll be very quick that we get through every school so that we can all cheer together. I don't want your child or your student to stop and sit here and think, dang, I know my mama ain't in here no more. Please wait so we can all celebrate together, because I know I want to celebrate with them. Okay, so please hold your applause. If you do, we will have to escort you out. We have someone that will escort you out, and then you'll have to wait until after the full ceremony to get back with your child. So we're about to be done, y'all. So at this time, I want to turn it over to Dr. Tribula, the principal at Nash Central High School, and he can come to the podium to introduce Nash Central High.
Good evening. My name is Jonathan Tribula. I'm the principal at Nash Central High School. At this time, will the candidates from Nash Central High School please rise and approach the stage?
Jamarian Amonte Scott.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Thomas McGahee, principal from Nash Early College, to the podium.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Thomas McGahee, the proud principal at Nash Early College High School. At this time, will the candidate from Nash Early College High School please rise and approach the stage?
Tabria Shalay Strayhorn.
At this time, please welcome Mr. Shackelford, principal from NEDA, to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Kelvin Shackelford, principal of Nash Everywhere Digital Academy. At this time, will the candidate from NEDA please rise and approach the stage? I'm gonna do double duty tonight. Ashley Nicole Williams. At this time, please welcome Michael Gerard, principal from Northern Nash High School, to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Michael Gerard, principal of Northern Nash High School. At this time, will the candidates from Northern Nash High School please rise and approach the stage?
Rashard Hendricks. Laith Akram Mojali. Landon David Murray. Evan Christopher Perez Gutierrez.
At this time, please welcome Ms. Keel Dawson, principal from Rocky Mountain High School, to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Kia Dawson, principal of Rocky Mount High School. At this time, will the candidates from Rocky Mount High School please rise and approach the stage?
Maria Guadalupe Alfaro. Sanaya Zanasia Avent. Emily Blair Goff. Mosiah Renea Johnson. Kamora Shanice Jones. Jerica Stanisha King. Demarion Jaquan Lucas. Carmelo Deontay Lynch. Brianna Charisma McNeil. Jeremiah Antavis Pittman. Tayana Ariel Pitts. Tanaya Niasia Ricks. Riquana Aaliyah Monet Ross. Gavin Cormel Sharp.
At this time, please welcome Dr. Scott, principal from Southern Nash High School, to the podium.
Good evening. At this time, will the candidates from Southern Nash High School please rise and approach the stage?
Aaron Kendall Horn. Aiden Zane Nevins.
At this time, please welcome Mr. Ballard, principal from Tar River Academy, to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Melvin Ballard, principal of Tar River Academy. At this time, will the candidates from Tar River Academy please rise and approach the stage?
Jemias Zaki Howard. Jabez Darnell Mabry. Raven Nicole Sexton. Diamond Devon Vick.
At this time, please welcome Mr. Jeff White, Director of Secondary Education for Nash County Public Schools, to the podium.
Good evening. I'm Jeff White, Executive Director of Secondary Education. Will the candidates please rise? It's over. Smile. And now, by the power vested in me by the Nash County Board of Education in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of Nash County Public Schools with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. Congratulations. You may turn your tassel.